Yeah. Next up for you guys, we have a series. It's a serious poetry performance. It's written by members in our club. It's about a touchy subject in the Philippines called Pinayism. Did you guys know that every year the Philippines they export 600,000 Filipino women as sex slaves, as mail order brides, as entertainers to all parts of the world. Did you guys know that? Did you know that 4 to 6 of these Filipino women come home every day in a coffin because they've been sent to people who are abusive and they didn't treat them well? So these 5 women are going to do some poetry about what's going on in the Philippines and the strength of Filipino women. So give it up for Pinayism.
Physical healing of life in need of meaning. Innocence turns to sin. This is where I come in, practicing the gifts that the gods have given me. Through magic and potion, too much for simple human ability. Not only can I snap your bones back into place, but I take the stick out of illness with a dose of herbal grace. I'm a Filipino woman with power, a Filipino sorceress of the land, who can make the spirits rise and fall because I am the Babaylan.
Pain, suffering, screaming, yelling is all I have in my nanay. She worked late nights, came home, picked fights. That's what I did with my nanay. Took her for granted, so she left me empty-handed. That's the last time I saw my nanay. And look at me now, 9 months of labor. I don't even know how I became a nanay. From that day I swore, from that day you were born, that I would never leave you. I would never be like my nanay, because from the last drop of milk to the first drop of tears, from your little brown eyes, I realize the duty, the beauty of being a nanay.
I am a bae. I'm your Lola, your Nana, your Ate. I've suffered and sacrificed, put family first, worked hard so you would feel the hurt. Been sent to foreign lands, been put in the hands of a Houston man. Living in stress, got dressed and impressed just to live. I'm never the one trying to give my family a better life. But when will it end? The pain, the hardship, the strife. Florida Capuchon was convicted of murder, but where's the justice for the migrant worker? My cousin was sent home in a coffin yesterday, but the government doesn't even stop to ask why. Why? Why must women be exploited? Why must we work for lower than minimum wage? Why? The answer is unknown. I hardly see my children. They're the reason I'm living. I'm a victim of the double standards society imposes on me, a victim of harsh restrictions and responsibilities. So how do you expect me to be everything you want and need me to be? I'm only human, that is, a Filipino woman.
I may lick my lips, I may sway my hips, but don't think my love is for you. Just because my womanhood is new and my skin is smooth doesn't mean I don't know how to choose. I know what I need in a man. I know what he can and can't do to me. I may brush against your side and tell you sweet nothings, but don't take me seriously. Pay no mind if I give you a wink. Pay no mind if I flaunt my beauty, because I am young, I am innocent, I am free, I am the Delada.
I am P.I.N.A.Y, a Filipino-American lost in the world of translation. Chinese, Japanese, Indonesian history. What does this all mean to me? Embracing other cultures? But where's my culture? Where's Tagalog? Where's the history of the Philippines? I know algebra, Spanish, American democracy, but these subjects are essential to my heritage. I'm a search for the knowledge, a piece of Filipino intelligence, the recipes of our ancestry, the respect for our elderly, our traditions, our songs, and works of art of Filipino society. But my history is not only about that. I'm searching for the sake of my fellow women, the cure against mail-order brides, maids, domestic workers, and prostitution. Women being victimized by sexist oppression. By being enlightened with the knowledge of this, I will not tolerate abuse. I will not be objectified. I will raise my fist. I will use this pain to grow, and resist. Because we are alive.